yes. Well, you see, I knew I was on the way out. I would be in a home now if I didn't have Chris.
My eyesight got worse, and I began to think maybe I should think of a retirement village.
Homeshare is a matching program where we bring together older householders who are usually on their own, who would like someone to live with them, and match them together with a younger person who's interested to help someone manage at home.
The basic agreement is that I give him free accommodation, in return for which he gives me, I think they suggest, 10 hours work a week.
They can stay at home a lot longer, and they're happier. And they've still got their independence, they're making choices about their life.
Oh no, you mustn't say carer to anybody. It's sharer. And some people have this idea they're going to get a carer. Well, it's ridiculous. We don't want. That's what we're trying to avoid. We want to be ourselves, our own person.
There's a lot of isolated people in the community, and it provides the companionship. It also provides safety. Our program deals with a lot of people that are at risk, and so we're always trying to minimise risks for our clients.
The very best part is security at night.
After Wayne died, in fact, I was inclined to go out during the day and then catch up with my housework at night, because it was the night time that was difficult. You feel the loneliness.
Homeshare took a lot of time and effort to match the client to the home sharer, and that all went very, very well.
We had to provide referees, and it took a little while to get all that sorted out because they're very thorough and following through with all the references.
So a lot of it's looking at practical things like, they both love animals, or, they enjoy music and neither smokes, or, all of those sort of things. And then starting to think, what sort of a person are they?
Yes, we do have an agreement, a contract which is not, you don't have to live by it.
And with the shopping, it's done separately as well, because John has a carer that comes once a week and does the shopping and all the rest. But I must say, every now and again he's got some spuds that I desperately need to use. And there are plenty of times where I love to cook up cakes and all sorts of yummy things and love to share them. So John enjoys them too.
Well, I say he's my eyes and my ears, because I often don't hear things properly, and so he fills me in there. For instance, I can no longer read directions on anything, and so he reads my directions.
I figure if I go out and do my shopping, it's just as easy to pick up a few extra things. If you're out in a house or a unit or wherever on your own, you've still got to do the standard, vacuuming bathrooms, mopping, etc. So with one extra person in the house, no, it doesn't make a difference at all, and it's not unpaid labour, because I'm not paying rent, which is a very major thing to me as I'm saving for a house.
On the whole, I think it's a good idea, especially, you get to know a culture better.
Things that he perhaps hasn't understood or hasn't heard of, he asked me to explain.
G'day, or, words like bloke.
Then we're there for you to be able to say that, and we'll pick it up too if we feel that there's something not happening that should be happening.
It's something we don't have to worry about. We know Chris, we know Mum's happy, and we know that she's been looked after and she feels secure.
We've done some figures now, and we reckon there's about a third of these people arguably would be in a home, a hostel at least, if it wasn't for Homeshare.
Person who said, I don't mind that they're not here all day, but I know someone's going to come home and say, hello, how was your day? And then sit down and have a chat and so on. And that was really significant. Well, that's not $10 worth or $100 worth or any dollar's worth. You know, that's just quality of life stuff, isn't it? And people relating to each other.
And I think that is most important. I know it's made my life, it's made Toffee's life too. He waits at the door for her every night, he hears the car, and he wants to play. And he growls, and she growls back, and she gives him a biscuit, and he's happy, isn't he? Aren't you? You're my boy.